Salutations viewers, my name is GameDame and welcome back to another one of GameDame Reacts, where we have a video game I know nothing about called God of Rock, and we're going to get a nice little overview of this, so it'll be helpful for me since I'll get more information in the one trailer rather than having to wait for other trailers. So let's go ahead and watch the overview trailer for God of Rock. Bah! Rock and roll! Dun-dun.
The mysterious God of Rock has revived the souls of the universe's
I
greatest
have not
musicians
seen anything
to
about
clash for his
this.
entertainment. Revitalized with new bodies and new powers, each musician will become a contestant in a battle for musical supremacy.
Oh, so
God
that's
of Rock
pretty cool.
uniquely blends rhythm-based gameplay with fighting game mechanics in intense 1v1 matches.
That's
First,
actually really cool.
Choose from a dozen unique fighters, each with their own design, mechanics, and harmonic attacks. Next, select your stage. Each stage has its own music, and depending on the unique combination
character
of
is harder
selected
than the
characters
other.
and stage, your gameplay changes, providing a new experience every time you play.
I'll end this quick. I've got places to be.
Hell yeah. Alright, pretend Elvis.
Once the battle begins,
This cape is
notes start to
amazing.
appear on the screen.
Okay,
Each
so
note
it looks like they
corresponds
have
with a button prompt. Your goal is to
similar.
hit the notes in sync with the beat. Each correct button press corresponds to an attack. As you hit the notes, your characters start to engage in combat. Press the buttons too slowly or miss a note, you're vulnerable to an attack from the opponent. If the opponent is hitting the notes correctly, they block your attacks.
Which is
Each
awesome.
character has
Damn.
their own special moves and attacks.
So this is the
moves
special
typically
moves
have
and
3
attacks. Okay,
levels
so that's
and
the
passively
difference.
recharge throughout the game. They have a cooldown period.
But the way to
once
do it
used.
is similar. You just
A
gotta have
special
good
move
reflexes.
is done by inputting a directional command and then pressing a button, like in a fighting game. Here you can see that King's level 2 special adds additional notes to the other player's fight chart. If the player misses these notes, they take damage. Special moves can also interact with the opponent's fight
That's
chart in surprising
interesting.
ways. For example, King's EX move accelerates the pace of notes on the other player's screen, forcing them to rely on faster reaction time to hit their notes.
Oh, I hate that.
Meanwhile, his opponent Rosetta has tricks of her own. One of her special abilities uses her spray cans to splatter the opponent's fight chart, making the notes more difficult to see.
That's pretty
Ultra attacks are the
cool.
most powerful moves available to players. As you do damage to your opponent, your Ultra meter builds until you can release your Ultra move. As the battle continues, the song
The
gets
outfits are pretty
progressively
nuts.
more difficult. Each player will need to keep up as the speed and frequency of notes increases. The song continues until someone is defeated. The goal is
okay,
not
so
to
is
beat
this
the song,
on
but to beat your opponent.
Controller
To win
originally?
the match, you'll need to combine all these techniques, from staying on beat to carefully landing your special and ultra attacks and countering your opponent to ultimately defeat them in musical combat and become the God of Rock champion. God of Rock releases this spring with over 40 original rock tracks, 8 dynamic stages, and 12 characters, each with their own unique playstyles. The characters
Wow,
use
okay, so it
mechanics
looks like we
inspired
got
by
way more than
fighting
what we're
games,
seeing here.
such as charge characters, grapplers, Rekka characters, trap characters, and more. Pre-order now to join the universe's greatest battle for musical supremacy.
Alright, that makes sense. So it's going to be off of the controller since it's specifically going to be for PS4 and PS5. So I was like, how is hitting the buttons going to work? Like, I wasn't sure exactly how we were going to hit them, but now we know it's going to be corresponding to the color of the PlayStation controller that you'll be using. And this is going to be coming out April 18th. I think this is a really cool twist on rhythm-based games as well as fighting. It just is a little bit more than just blocking and all that other stuff. It's the fighting's based on rhythm, but you got to keep watch for their special moves because they could fuck you over. Let me know in the comments down below if this game looks like the kind of game for you. It is not the game for me, but it does look really cool. I really like this concept, and I love fresh new concepts coming to the table with so many things that have been done before. But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I highly appreciate you time as always, but please do not forget to subscribe and or follow not only to my YouTube but to my Twitch. You guys know where my YouTube is at. You can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamedame. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.